Today on Tracey's Basement, we've got a big box of stuff from Nick.
It's so heavy.
Welcome back to the basement. Welcome to the channel. If you've never been here before, happy Friday the 13th. I am wearing my new shirt to celebrate. It is so cute. And we have a big box of stuff.
It's really heavy, so I'm putting it down here, okay?
Nick is an awesome guy who we met recently who does repaints of stuff. And he does these awesome Jason Voorhees masks.
Yeah, so we thought it'd be good to do his box on Friday the 13th, because I think he said a mask is in there. Now, I shared these masks, a picture we took of them, in a local shop, because he has a local shop in Sydney. In Sydney, in Nova Scotia, who has a whole wall of them, of his custom things. But also going to share his Instagram and his Twitter so you can get a hold of him, because he will make them and ship them to you too if you are interested in getting your own custom Jason mask.
Definitely. He goes by Darth, and yeah, he just does an amazing job on these masks. You have got to see them. They are super cool. So Nick gave us this huge box of stuff. It is ridiculously heavy.
I'm leaving it down here because it's really heavy. It's on the TIE Fighter box, Nick. So that's an inside thing.
Yeah. So we've been dying to see what is in here because it weighs like 50 pounds.
Yeah, it's super heavy. There must be something heavy in there. So I guess I'll break out the Shredder. It's not exactly Jason's machete here, but it'll do
a little bit smaller.
It'll do the trick. I'll put it up here while I cut into it anyway, just so everybody can see me cut into it. Really pressing on the top here.
Yeah,
I want to be careful here. Okay, so I'm gonna put them back down here again. You stop picking this up. I'm gonna throw my back out. And there's a little note on top, so I'll let you read that there.
Hi guys, just wanted to make you this thank you box for all your cool videos. Hope you enjoy my fellow capers, and next time I am up to my sister's, we will have to have a Keats.
That's true.
His sister lives
He does have
nearby
a sister who ended up living nearby us, which we just coincidentally found you on YouTube, so that's really cool, and we will have a Keats because I'm always drinking Keats. So.
Oh, and anything you don't like / want, feel free to pass on the love, Mr. Darth.
I'm sure we're going to love all of it. Okay, so it's got a bunch of paper on the top, and first things first, cool! It is
awesome.
A Dragon Ball manga. I never ever did figure out how to pronounce that. But
I'm going with manga.
I'm going with manga. I think it's manga. But, very cool. Huge Dragon Ball fans.
Oh yeah, you guys know we are obsessed with Dragon Ball.
This is number 2. This seems to be the Frieza saga, according to the back here, which is my favorite Dragon Ball saga. Frieza is my favorite villain.
Definitely.
So that's super awesome. Thank you very much.
Awesome. And I love reading manga, just for the record.
And what the heck? This is for them pesky twist ties. Everybody knows how much I hate twist ties. I think them poor scissors needed a break. A new friend for the Shredder.
That's gold.
I'm gonna have to name this guy now, sometime too. I have to think of a name for him, and he'll make an appearance in some future videos. That's funny. That's funny
awesome.
right there. Okay, this one's for you. It says Tracy on it.
Tracy, it's not a trooper, but Siths can be fun to collect too.
Oh, okay. A
Ooh.
Sith.
I see the name on it here, but there's a bunch of tape, so hold on a sec. Here we go. It is Darth Revan.
That's cool.
That is so cool. So he is from Knights of the Old Republic, and no, he's not a trooper.
No,
but he's super freaking cool.
He's really hard to get.
Yes.
He is a very hard to get figure for a decent price. He goes for around like, I don't know, at least $40 US, I would say.
I would say probably about that,
but yeah, he's not an easy figure to get.
He's so cool looking. Grab the Shredder, because I gotta take him out of the box.
Okay.
He is so awesome. He has such a cool design to his outfit with the big, I don't know what you want to call that big belt thing on the front, and he's got like fabric with all the
Yeah.
rips in the cape and everything.
I really like the cape. The cape is a very nice mesh type fabric too. You can kind of see through it, but I don't know. All the rips and tears on the bottom are very, very nice.
It's super cool. I love the design of him, and I love his mask under the hood, of course.
Of course.
This is super awesome.
He
Nick.
looks
Thank
like
you
an
so
assassin.
Much. He does.
You know what I mean? He looks like an assassin.
He does.
So,
It's an
definitely,
awesome look.
Yeah. And he comes with 2 lightsabers, of course. He's got his red lightsaber and a purple lightsaber. That's really cool. You don't see the purple lightsaber too often.
Not very often, no.
You mostly see the standard 3 colors.
This is super, super awesome, Nick. Thank you so much. I love him. He is going to make a great addition to the Black Series collection.
I gotta put his little lightsaber in his hand. There. I got something going on here. I think that's a pose, so he's totally gonna tip over on me. But there we go. That's that. That's pretty cool, eh? Right. You know, I don't know how to sword fight. So. Okay, and we've got this. Feels like it might be the Jason mask. So, actually, no, I'll get into the Jason mask. I don't want to go too long in the video without showing off his mask. So, Jason, here is something to go with your 8-bit Jason stuff. Oh, 8-bit! My favorite. I love collecting 8-bit stuff, especially 8-bit Jason stuff. So, let's see.
Yes, that is so awesome.
This is awesome. Oh, come on. Tape. He's got it all nice and done up.
Very nicely wrapped.
Very, very cool. Check that out in the classic blue of the Jason mask with the purple bands. And check it out. He's got the eyes are done like with sunglasses.
Yeah, he they cannibalized some sunglasses to make the eyes there.
And they're shaded. So that is super cool. Oh, he's got his little signature on the inside there. Look at that, guys. That is awesome.
So awesome.
I love
not
it.
at all what I was expecting.
No.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
Oh, that is so cool. I'm so happy. This is going right up on the wall next to my other Jason masks and the other Jason figures. Darth Revan has fallen over in complete awe. The shock and awe for how awesome this is. So I'm just going to leave him knocked over there. That is super cool.
That is so awesome. I love it to death.
Thank you so much, Nick. That's it's going to look great with my 8-bit stuff. I don't know if to put it up with my 8-bit stuff or to put it in with my Jason stuff now.
It's a hard choice.
No, I'll figure it out later because we've got to move on. So. And we've got some books and comics, it feels like, here. And
that would explain what's so heavy.
Okay, this is different. So this is Batman Returns storybook.
Huh.
That's cool. I love Michael Keaton Batman. Michael Keaton Batman is probably my favorite Batman movies. As much as I love all the different Batman movies and the different Batmans, Michael Keaton is kind of the Batman I grew up with, so
yeah,
he's
was
kind of
in our era.
He's kind of my Batman, so I'm gonna go with that. And another one. This is like a magazine or something. Phantazone.
I've never even
Batman
heard of that.
Returns. Ooh, a cool picture of Keaton Bats on the back there. So.
Very cool.
Conan!
Ooh.
Conan the Barbarian comic. Sweet.
Nice. You guys know Jason's been obsessed with Conan comics lately.
Number 94, classic Marvel Comics group Conan. Very, very cool. It's got the Savage Sword of Conan oversized comics. These are right old and cool. They're like classic black and white newspaper type print.
Very cool.
Very awesome. That is awesome.
Super
Look at
old school, man.
Sexy covers. Gotta have the sexy barbarian covers, eh? More Savage Sword of Conan.
I like that cover.
Oh yeah,
the big shark cover.
It looks like G.I. Joe bad guy.
Yeah, it does actually.
That's super cool. More Savage Sword of Conan. Awesome. Super stoked. This box is just phenomenal, man. Wow. And Conan the King, which I'm also collecting old Conan comics of. So
very, very cool.
That's number 29. So that is super awesome. Thank you so much. Wow, that's wicked. Crap, there's like a ton of old action figures and stuff in here too.
Really?
Yeah. This one here says Adrianna. It's a Yabba Dabba Doo Flintstones like lunchbox type thing.
That's adorable.
See what's in that for Adrianna. So
oh my god.
Oh wow.
It is stuffed with My Little Ponies.
Whoa, where did you get all these ponies,
like,
man?
A ridiculous amount of My Little Ponies.
Whoa. Okay, she's gonna go nuts over that. So.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like hold every one of these up, but look at that, it's just like stuffed with My Little Pony.
It's loaded with ponies. I will put I'll show them. Put a picture on the Instagram. I'm lost for words here now because this box is crazy loaded.
That is awesome. It's got one of my ponies from when I was a kid too.
And I'll show you her reaction to getting the stuff for sure. So that is super cool. I'm going to start hauling out some of these loose toys, 'cause I don't even recognize some of these. Some of them are really weird and cool.
I recognize that one.
Do you?
I don't remember the name, but it's a Digimon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were big in Digimon.
I loved Digimon.
Yeah.
I really did. I loved Pokemon too, but I was one of the only kids I knew that was like obsessed with Digimon too.
Yeah, you were big on Digimon.
That's awesome. I think he's from the movie.
And there's some weird dragon thing here too. I don't know what this is.
I think
Is that also a Digimon?
The Blue Eyes Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wow. Wow. Listen to you. Wow. I think that's the Blue Eyes Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Shush.
So what's this
I
thing?
love dragons anyway, so
This
cool.
thing's got spikes and everything all over it. So.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what this is, but it's pretty cool.
It's really cool looking. He's very spiky. And
Yeah.
He's got great big horns.
Very demon look to him.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna have to look into that one.
I'm gonna have to
idea
look
what
that guy
one
up.
is.
But that's cool though, because I like horror-y, demon-y type things too. We've also got, this looks like a kaiju.
It
Or
does.
something. This is gonna show some age here. This kind of reminds me of Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look it up. That was some cheesy, hokey kids show 90s stuff.
I was obsessed with that show too.
I can't describe it anymore. Go look it up, but that's what this reminds me of, and I do
very well could be from that show.
I do love my giant monsters. So this right here looks familiar.
It does look familiar.
God, I can't put a name on it right now. So
We're gonna have to spend the afternoon on Google trying to figure out what some of these are.
Conan properties. So maybe it's a Conan toy.
It must be.
So it looks so familiar.
He looks like he's supposed to be like a snake monster.
I don't know, but he's got spinning action just like all those classic old toys. So I love retro toys. Retro toys are so.
Oh yeah, retro toys are the best.
Legit nostalgia is so much better than the simulated nostalgia everybody collects today, including ourselves. Simulated nostalgia is awesome, but you just can't beat real nostalgia.
Yeah.
So,
You can't beat the actual.
A real nostalgia collector is just going to have way more fun with their collection than a simulated nostalgia collector. So that looks like a Power Ranger or something.
That does look like a Power Ranger.
Or
I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm
some
not 100% sure.
Maybe some kind of Captain Power or something like that. Well, there's all
Hero or something.
Well, there's all kinds of Power Rangers in here too.
Actual Power Rangers.
Yep, these are.
I don't know if that is.
I think this one's from space. So
yeah, that looks like the space because they have that.
I don't know much
color
about
across the front.
I don't know much about Power Rangers outside of Mighty Morphin. Mighty Morphin were my Power Rangers. This looks like Neo or something, I think, or Time Force.
Maybe. I don't know if I watched either of those.
I gotta get a hold of Jimmy. Jimmy will be able to tell me that. Jimmy Arias. he will know who all those guys are. But this guy, of course, I recognize.
Mighty Morphin Red.
Because I always wanted to be the Red Ranger until Tommy came along.
I'm gonna sit him because his legs are kind of floppy.
And this, I don't know.
Oh, that looks familiar. I'm not sure, but that looks familiar too.
all I know is there's still a ton of stuff in the box,
oh
by the way. So this is way too nice,
man. The table is full.
This is way too nice, man. So I've got.
Oh, there's another.
It's an old bendy, one of those bendy toy Power Rangers. So.
Awesome.
And let's see. Here's some more stuff. I'm gonna start handing you some stuff. So.
Ooh, he looks familiar too. He looks like a Submariner type of.
Submariner. Oh no. Oh, I know who he is. Why is he slipping my mind?
Really, really, really familiar.
I know who he is.
These are killing me, man. I feel so bad that I can't remember because I know I recognize most of them.
This looks like some kind of RoboCop reject, right? So, and we've got. Oh, this is a Cylon, Battlestar Galactica.
Yep,
well, is this from Battlestar Galactica too? Then maybe.
Maybe he's an underwater Cylon. He does kind of have that face.
I don't know. But that's a Cylon. I know that. I haven't seen Battlestar Galactica, but I remember how bad a job we did on our Battlestar Galactica video that we did of the blind boxes.
That was bad.
That guy looks familiar too. He's some little dragon type dude. And what is that?
That is also Digimon.
I thought so. I thought so.
That's when two of the main Digimon fuse into a Super Digimon.
And a little Blue Ranger standy toy. And, ooh, a little tiny Wolverine.
Oh, that's cute.
That's super cool. In his X-Force outfit. That's really awesome. And this... You know what it might be? Beetleborgs.
Oh, I remember those.
Oh, look at
vaguely.
This one's got the chopping action too. That's me.
You gotta love the way the
I
old
vaguely
toys were.
remember Beetleborgs, yeah. And we've got some kind of police dog thing with a spinning light. So
Little weird robot dog
police. And
Not sure
we've
about
got... This is super cool.
Oh, awesome.
It is Godzilla. Takes some kind of battery or something, so I don't know what it does, but I think it speaks.
Maybe
and it's like
he roars and rocks.
yeah, he rocks. He's a rockin' roaring Godzilla. Rockin' roaring Godzilla. That is wicked.
That might actually be a tree decoration because he's got a little hook.
Oh, it is too. Yeah, look at that. And I think it makes noise, so it's one of those tree directions that make noise. Oh, that is wicked. That's going on the tree.
That is so going on the tree. If Adrianna doesn't steal it from you.
That is, yeah, that's true. She won't share her other Godzilla stuff with me. But yeah, I've been trying to barter Godzilla toys out of her. I was like, I'll get you more really, really cool toys. And she knows she's going to get them anyway, so she's not giving me her Godzilla toys. Huge Godzilla. Me and Adrianna love watching Godzilla together.
It's so adorable.
That is super awesome. I love that. I am a huge Godzilla fan. I love collecting Godzilla stuff, and so much of it is so expensive.
I know.
So that is super awesome.
That is totally going on our Christmas tree.
Oh, we've got bags of cards here. So,
Oh my goodness. Here is a mix of cards you might enjoy.
and here are some hockey cards, Jason. And I put a few in for the Border Geek next time you send something his way.
Very
See,
nice.
so there must be some Jets in there. So I'm not going to go through every card because there's a million here.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to kind of show them off. So
There's a whole bunch of stickers here from Garfield. The Garfield cartoon show. So there's a whole stack of them.
And
I won't
there's
show them all.
a whole bunch of classic cards, a lot of Maple Leafs, all kinds. Ooh, these are right from way back when. Some of them are from my day too, though. So
Oh wow.
some of them are from way back. Some of them are from the '90s. Very cool. Grant Fuhrer, look at that. Dougie Gilmore, haha, Dougie Gilmore, and a Matt
That's a cool one to have.
Sundin McDonald's card. I think it says there. So. And a Doug Gilmore. Oh, cool. I love me Doug Gilmore stuff. So
That is super cool.
awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much.
These cards are very mixed up, but there are a bunch of X-Men, and there's some, like, The Simpsons there. So there's just a giant stack of trading cards.
Very cool.
Very...
Oh, I remember having these Simpsons trading cards.
Actually,
With
yeah,
the
I might have
TV
had
and
some
stuff
too.
like that. I remember having them. That's
Now that
super
you
cool.
mention it.
And we've got a Hollywood Horror Collection Killer Creature double feature. Track of the Vampire and Nightmare Castle. So,
Very, very cool. Never-
1966 and 1965.
I don't think I've heard of either of those.
They might go on our 31 Days of Horror this year then.
Yeah, we still have a couple of weeks of October left. So.
Yeah, so I might swap some ideas out and put one or two of these on the list, actually. So,
Very,
thank you, very cool. I love my campy old horror.
Oh,
I got no room there. And then there's this giant
Table
box.
is full, guys.
Ugh. There's
What in the world?
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna put this box down. There we go. Okay.
Here is a smorgasbord of figures you can arm wrestle over.
Oh, I
Wow.
can't arm wrestle Tracy. She's way too tough. Way too tough. Okay, cut into this. I can't believe there's another box figures in the box of figures. Like, what is going on here? So, this is...
Yeah, there were so many figures in there already that I'm curious
Oh my god,
as
it
to what
is
you
packed
separated.
with a ton more classic figures. No wonder the box was so heavy.
Oh my god.
I see Ninja Turtles! Awesome! Okay, well first I got an NHL ring. Check this out. We've got... Oh, what the heck was that guy from? I can't remember.
I vaguely remember that.
And
I
this-
think my cousin Tommy had
Like
these.
some Crusader lion. I'm trying to remember that. Here's a Terminator. Okay, I gotta dig him out because look, we got a talking Donnie. It's one of the ones you used
Oh
to
my god, the great
run
big
the strings
shell.
through.
Yeah.
And we got a Raph. He's missing his shell, but still very, very cool. And we've got a Terminator
Oh my gosh.
car. Look at that. This stuff is so retro. I love it.
That is amazing.
That is awesome. Look, I don't have room. I'm just piling it. Okay.
You're gonna cover me.
Look, it's what's his name?
It's like, again, it's killing me. I can't remember what happened. He was in
got a comic of a Man Ray or something. I'm trying to remember, but he's part of the Mighty Mutanimals.
Yes.
And
yes. I'm gonna have to look it up. As
yeah.
soon as we get into the video.
That is super awesome. These are all old Turtles toys. This was like Tattoo or something like that. If I can remember. Oh yeah, all these weird spin-off ones like the
familiar.
Dingo.
Yeah.
And you got Sewer Mikey. You got
Sewer Mikey.
Baxter Stockman here. Man, this is so cool. Oh, more.
Oh, Baxter.
More bendy Power Rangers. Whoa. Like, seriously. You went overboard. Hey, there you go.
Enzo!
There's an Enzo from Reboot.
I love Reboot so much.
And we've got, oh, this guy doesn't look familiar. I'm trying to recognize this guy. I don't recognize this guy.
Don't recognize him either.
He looks like a knockoff Cyborg Blade with the little... Oh, he's got the little hair down, so he's definitely from the 80s. Maybe it's Brave Star or something. I don't know. I didn't know much about Brave Star and stuff, but this guy, big old trash guy, I don't recognize him.
Yeah, I actually do recognize him, but I don't know what from it.
Oh, here's a Luke.
Oh, little Luke Skywalker.
And, oh, there you go. There's one you're really going to like.
Ooh, it's the grown-up Enzo.
Yeah.
From the later series, or season rather. That's really cool. I like that.
Some kind of weird vampire dude. And we've got RoboCop, a little RoboCop guy. Man, this is nuts.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm gonna have to do like an episode of the show or something, just showing off these guys like up close or something like that, because there's so much. That looks like Willy as a fish monster from The Simpsons. And we've got...
The table is gonna collapse.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
that's super
awesome.
cool.
Again, from Reboot, we have Megabyte.
That's super cool.
That is awesome.
Oh, check it out.
I love him.
I think we got a food fighter. Food fighters, man. Food fighter. Grocery Gang is like the new food fighters.
Yeah.
So that's why one of the reasons they're catching on. But food fighters is cool. And we got a little tick. Little tick. And
I'm stuck on Megabyte.
A little tiny Charmeleon, it looks like. And then... Oh no, there's another Charmeleon there. So, man, there's all this little stuff, eh? Like, it's crazy. One of them is heavy. You know, little weird troll dude. He's from the Tick too. The guy who comes from the sewer. What's the sewer urchin? Sewer urchin, I believe, is his name. And there's the human bullet from it. The Tick is an awesome show too.
It was.
This is metal. This is like a metal collectible figure, and it's Arnie with the Gatling gun from Terminator with the Terminator-style face.
Pretty
so
cool.
that's super cool. I got some guys laying on that mask there. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, there's the Terminator 2 guy when he's shot right through, or split right through when he's forming back. So, super cool and gross. And then two super weird little squishy things. And finally, we're at the end of the box. Wow.
Oh,
that was an ordeal.
My gosh.
Woo!
Dead serious. The table is gonna collapse under the
This
weight of all these.
This was nuts, man. Like, this was so unnecessary. I told you didn't have to give us anything.
And you gave us everything.
And, man, there's just so much nostalgia on this table.
That was an enormous box of nostalgia. There's so much stuff here that I remember from our childhoods. Yeah. So much stuff that I want to look up because I know I just, like, it's in the back of my head.
I want to dig this out though because I don't want to get this marked up. This is insane, man.
Thank you so much, Nick. This was crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Out of everything in this enormous box of stuff, can you pick a favorite item?
Well, obviously my favorite is his custom mask. So I'm gonna pick a favorite that's not this because, like, this is personal. This is personalized from him. So this is easily my favorite item, and I do want you guys to go check out his masks because he does a phenomenal job. Especially like his Jason 7 masks, which is my favorite. Like, it's not my favorite Jason movie, but it's my favorite version of Jason. Yeah. They're just phenomenal, and he does custom paints on the front too. Like, he's done a Pennywise one and a Punisher one.
Punisher one was really
definitely check it out. As for stuff that is not that Jason mask, my favorite thing, I'm gonna have to go with the Godzilla Christmas decoration, just because, like I said, Godzilla stuff is so expensive and hard to get at a decent price. Yeah. So unless you're just collecting the NECA Godzillas, I really, really like this, and I know Adrianna's gonna absolutely love it too.
Yeah, she's gonna love that after death. Yeah. Again, mask for sure, but looking at everything else, it's a tie between Darth Revan, who has gotten buried,
Yeah, I'm probably going to get flack for that. I wasn't even thinking. People are going to give us flack for that. They're going to, you took him out of the box and then you laid toys on him!
He's in there somewhere. He's safe, I swear to God.
Yeah.
But it's between him and Megabyte, because Megabyte's amazing.
Yeah. The reboot toys really bring me back.
Yes. Yeah. I was so obsessed with that show. But again, Nick, thank you so much. This was ridiculous. So much stuff, guys. Let us know what you thought of this enormous box of stuff. If you could pick a favorite item out of everything that came out of that box, let us know in the comments section below.
Well, I gotta fuel up just so I can pick it all up and take it off to him, put it away. So no wonder the box was so heavy. Woo.
If you've enjoyed the video, guys, give us a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat at Tracey's Basement, Jason from TB on Twitter, and of course, as always, guys, keep coming back for more Tracey's Basement. Bye!
You need like the old Nintendo opening. It's like...